This episode of Super Mario Odyssey is for your entertainment. It's made possible by the amazing support of viewers just like you. Thank you. It's coarse, it's dense, it gets everywhere, and it's hot, and I hate it. It's a sand kingdom. We're going there. What's going on, everybody? My name is BrianSaviano. Welcome. We're powering up the Odyssey for the very first time and going to our first full-fledged kingdom. Not that, you know, the Cascade Kingdom isn't a full-fledged one, but this is a lot bigger, a lot more to it. So, oh, that's looking mighty powerful. It just looks so cool. The Odyssey looks amazing. This is going to be what we use to transport ourselves in between the kingdoms and all across the entire world, galaxy, world, whatever. You know what I mean. So here we go. And now we unlock our first new piece of equipment there. Not equipment, but the hat of the Odyssey Captain's hat. There we go. There's all sorts of little details on the Odyssey as well that you may be able to notice, like the steam coming out of the back. I don't know what you call it. The top of the train, the smoke comes out of it. But the back of it is it's hats, and they're top hats. So you can see it right here. See, it's all top hats in the back? Yeah, there you go. I don't know what you call it. So, how do you like me as a captain's hat? Pretty classy, wouldn't you say? I would say. Now then, where were we? That monster's name is Bowser, right? Well, we'll chase him down in no time in the Odyssey. Seeing as how we got some skills to time to kill. Words, wow. Let's review some useful skills. So, these are useful skills that Cappy will go through every single time you go into the Odyssey, going from one kingdom to the other. I know all of them. I will teach you most of them if I remember to, but a lot of it, we're actually going to back out of there. You can view the action guide at any time, but most of the time when I do fancy stuff, I'll be able to show you what that's like. And now, especially with the face cam, I can show you on the controller. So that's pretty fancy schmancy. There are some ruins there, and an artifact called the Binding Band. That's called a wedding ring, kids. You'll give one to someone someday, hopefully. Hopefully I will too. Some lovely woman, we'll see. You know, life is a long time, but we're not going to talk about my hypothetical marriage right now. Sand Kingdom, Toast Arena. All right. Really colorful, lots of sand everywhere, and really, really hot. Super hot, but that actually looks like ice. And that dude is frozen. He was frozen on the right over there, atop the highest tower. Okay. And it's cold as ice. I declare the maiden voyage of the Odyssey a complete success. But why is it so cold? I thought deserts were supposed to be hot. Huh? The top of that tower is shining. But how could that be? Could it be a power moon? Could it be a Pokemon? The moon is always in sight, by the way, as far as I've known. You can always see the moon. This is the Sand Kingdom, and, yeah, let's just go for it. So, you know how we got most of the purple things in the last kingdom? There are 100 in this area, and they do not carry over. So we have to restart right from the beginning. Those coins are only good in this kingdom, so that'll be used, and I'll show you in a second when we go inside of that shop right down there. No music in this area for right now. That will change eventually. Oh, so down here, there's lots of little things you can do to get moons in this game. Lots of different things, too. So this is one of them, where you can pick up this, this seed right here, plant that inside of there, and eventually it'll grow, and a moon will come out of the top of it. So there are different seeds located all throughout the entire world. We got to bring them back there in order to get them to grow. So let's see, we have, oh, we just managed to have that happen. I didn't mean to do that, but sure. There's a lot of purple coins around here. We're going to try to go for as many of them as you can. Hey, buddy. What's your deal? You look really cool. You ever get lost? You head for the bright, glowy light, okay? Cool. So that's a tip right there. There's a frozen rocket right here. I wonder if that has anything to do with anything. Ooh, power moon. So we need to get 10, 17, 15? 15, 16, 16. Cool. So 16 power moons. We should be able to get those no problem. Oh, and I'm yawning. That's not great. That's not professional. But, you know, it's okay. I'm wearing a Cappy hat. It's all good, right? Even the best and brightest gotta sleep sometime here. All right, so let's go. We'll go check out the shop for right now. We'll show you what that's all about, but we will at first activate this right here. Toast Arena Town. Still no music, pretty depressing, but there's a crazy cap. This is where you can get some new outfits and some cool stuff here. There's a moon back there and a little pupper. Hi, pupper. All right, so go to the left, you can spend the gold coins. Go to the right, you can spend the purple coins. We accept 2 kinds of coins, just like I said right there. So you can get the sombrero, the poncho, cowboy hat, cowboy outfit, Sand Kingdom sticker, Jaxie statue, inverted pyramid model. So the stickers will go onto the outside of the Odyssey, so when you travel, basically bumper stickers. Jaxie statue and the inverted pyramid model will be what go on the inside of the Odyssey, that like living room sort of thing. That's where it's going to go. You can collect these knickknacks all throughout your journey, just like you kind of do when you go on a road trip. So I usually go for the stickers first because they're typically cheaper, but for the sake of playing through this area right now, we're going to go with the poncho. And it actually helps us out a little bit for one of these areas here. One of the smaller areas for... oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to actually change into it now, but that's fine. We don't have to change right there, but there we go. He's wearing a sombrero right now. You can go over here to this wardrobe. You can change into whatever you want to at any given time. You want to wear the 2 things that go together because that's what typically works. You don't have to. You can mix and match them however you want to. I like to keep with the theme of it. But yeah, we can check out what the this crazy cap guy right here wants us to do. We can buy this if we want to. Boxer shorts. That's something people were freaking out about before. So what you could do, if you really wanted to, is buy as many power moons as you could to get, like, progress done. But for the sake of it, we're only going to buy 1. So in order to fill the quota for the kingdom, you only need to buy 1. You can buy 999 of them. You can totally do that. I don't recommend it because you'll be there forever. And you saw there's a power moon right behind there. One of the things that stumped me the first time I was playing that I actually had some people help me with through the power of the internet, to get that moon, just the way this game is, it's crazy. You go under here, through this section here, would have never found this out otherwise, right? And now you end up behind here. It's a power moon right there. There you go. Employees only. A lot of the moon's names are actually really cool too. So that whole thing of going behind the counter to get the moon, that never happens at any other point during the entire game. Never happens ever again. But you know, it happened right there, so there you go. Alright, where we want to go right now, I guess we're going to go toward the goal. Because, ooh, big footprints. Big old footprints here. We're going to go toward here because, hey, why not? Can't take over these guys. And now the music kicks in. Some nice Sand Kingdom music. Toast Arena Ruins entrance. I gotta scratch my back. Okay. So at least you know when, oh, they, actually do hurt me. Okay. At least you know when, like, I'm doing something on camera. Like, you can see me doing it, you know? It's pretty interesting, I'd say. Bullet Bill, hello. Bullet Bill is one of the more fun ones to use overall here. You can shake the Pro Controller to go even faster. It's one of the key tips right there. So what you're supposed to do is use the Bullet Bill to go over to that one right there. Pro skills, long jump, press Y, dive for it, and there you go. That's how you do it. That's how you do the magic, kiddos. On the leaning pillar. And don't forget, we have the 6 hearts because we found that royal heart, the queen heart, whatever you want to call it, in the Cap Kingdom. So you can buy one of those hearts in the Crazy Cap store. I have an amiibo that actually unlocks one of those for you whenever you use it, but we're going to do an entirely separate video on what all the amiibo do later. So there's that. Inside a block is a hard place. Yeah, like I said, a lot of the names are great. So let's dive up here. Is there any other ones around here? There's one way over there. Actually, no, it's not over there yet. There's going to be a moon eventually way down there. But we're not quite there yet. Actually, we could go over there, but yeah, we're not going to do that. We're going to go over to where we're supposed to go, where the game kind of wants us to go. I'm going to dive over this way, just dive over this stuff, and there you go. You may be like, Brian, I can't do all these fancy things. I know. It takes... I played this entire game to 100% completion. I obviously know exactly what I'm doing, so don't feel like you can't, like, oh, I can't, you know, do this stuff as well as Brian can. takes time and practice, kids. Just like life, you know? It's not all gonna come to you right away. You gotta practice, practice, practice. And, just do your very best. You know what I mean? So let's go over this way. Dive over here. I will say that knowing all of the maneuvers definitely helps with getting the game done a lot quicker. There's a power moon over there. Can we go for that? I think we can. I think we're gonna, too. I don't think we need any fancy moves for that one, either. Might as well unlock that while we're here. That will maintain through all future ways that we come here, right? So, like, you know, that will still be down every time we come back. So I think we can go over there. Oh, pro tip for you. You don't have to go and do this whole thing again. You can actually ground pound, jump off the wall, dive, and there you go. Like, stuff like that, it's going to take a while to get a hold of, but... And I'm shaking because I'm shaking the Pro Controller, and there we go. Cool. So yeah, we didn't have to do anything crazy to do that. Just shake, like you're doing this thing right here, and you're just shaking, shaking, shaking. You gotta, like that. So yeah. That's how that works. All right. It's just you gotta shake it all about. Do the hokey pokey. That's what it's all about. So in case you see me like going like this, like that's how you know what it is. It's not just me convulsing for no reason. 23 right there. So is there a quicker way to get back up there? I don't actually think so. Ooh, there's a staircase. Staircases help. Okay. We hit the wall, but that's fine. We are like halfway there to what we need already. So, yeah, let's just continue on our goal here. Dive up, do the thing. There we go. We don't need Bullet Bill for anything else. We can just kind of skip to over here. All right. So it's a dive. So it's B, Y, Z, L, and Y at the same time. That's how you do the dive. So jump, Z, L, and Y. Z, L, and Y. It's like you're kind of grabbing for something. I think there's a way for you to skip this whole thing, too. I've never been able to do it. There are, like, speedrunners out there who, like, really speedrun this game. And just like I said before, like, this is a 2D area. There are going to be 2 power moons to go after. Sometimes there's not. Like, that first wall we encountered over there, the first time we ever did this in this kingdom, there weren't 2 power moons. There aren't going to be. But, there will be a situation where power moons are, you know, there's going to be multiple. So keep that in mind. I don't think there's even one. Or is it over here, actually? I think there's one inside of here, right here. Yeah, there we go. Secret hidden wall right there. Just like it says on the title, Secret of the Mural. So if I'll show you what this is all about right here. We're going to wait for this to come back. So typically... Like, if you see, see the black edge kind of right there, that's how you can tell there's something else there. So, we'll go through most of them, but that's how you can tell. Now, this is a Grand Moon that involves the story, so that's how you get this little animation right here, like, oh, atop the highest tower, still recording on the same date. So, have 9 of the 10 moons we need. I have hat hair, but that's fine. So, I think... There is also a super stealthy way to dive all the way over there, but I don't know how to do that either. I don't know everything. I know a lot of things, not everything, though. All right, so let's go for this. I still smell like a campfire. 4th of July was yesterday, as you could see by the date, and there is a massive campfire, and I still smell like a campfire, which is fine. You know, I'm okay with it. Has nothing to do with the video, but, well, you know, when else? You know, what else am I going to talk about? Oh, now we're jumping. It's like, you know. So, I showered and everything, too. Like, why? Like, that campfire smell really stays on you. You get a ton of coins right there. We'll go for the purple coins here. And we can actually, you can long jump off of here and make it. So, let's see. Long jump. I might have been wrong. Kinda, not really. Dive for it. There we go. Cool. Totally wait for the, wait for those things up there, though. Don't go risking it for the biscuit just quite yet. I mean, you lose a couple coins, that's it, right? Here we go. Moai Habitat. So you want to grab 5 of these little mini moons here to acquire the 1 power moon. I believe there's one, yep, way down here. This is the almost one of the furthest ones there, and I lost a life for some reason. Fun little thing. Mario has a couple spikes on his nose. He got pricked by the cactus. That's pretty funny, right? Ha ha. No, you know, it is funny. It's those little touches, you know, little things about this game that really add up. But it's not like LOL. Ah ha 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 ha. Not like that funny, but you know what I mean. I hope you know what I mean. Like if I like totally lost it laughter-wise when that happened, I'm like, all right, Brian, and that's death. All right. So, all right, I totally got ahead of myself right there. I'm so used to just playing the game. So, okay. Clearly, it's all toxic sludge. I knew that there was a platform there because these birds are not floating on nothing. There's actually a hidden platform right there. Take over the moai. You can actually see where the platforms are by putting the shades on. So, when you do have the shades on, you do go a ton slower, but you know exactly where you're going. So, that's how I knew that there was somewhere for me to go. So, what I'll do is I'll use the moai to go up here. I already know which platforms of these are good to go, but that's beside the point. So now what you kind of have to do if you want to get through this quickly, like clearly we can tell there's, like the birds are not floating on nothing. So there's our platforms there. There's all of them right there. There are some hidden coins. You can kind of see them, right? With the shades on down there. The moai only appear in this level, I believe. So it's not like you can get access to all these guys in all the different levels. It's just this level, so keep that in mind too. But there's our power moon right there. And what I will do is get rid of you and actually dive, go over here, toss a cap, ZNL. There we go. Perfect timing. You just got to get used to it. Practice makes perfect, you know. It's that whole thing there. There you go. There's our second moon shards in the sand. The second story-based moon, if you will. And there's a giant big old pyramid. That's a big old pyramid. All right. Help. Someone's saying help. Showdown on the inverted pyramid. Oh, that's Peach. Hi. Oh, there's Bowser. And he looks like he has a big old ring pop up there. So, you know, as corny and as awful as that would be, I feel like my future wife would be very okay with me proposing with a ring pop. But I would hope that I'm making enough money that I don't need to propose with a ring pop, you know what I mean? So, Bowser could have a ring pop up there. Oh, so this is another challenge that you can do over here. Get all these sheep and bring them over to this area here. Toss them with the cap right there. Toss Cappy to make them go a little bit faster. That's definitely going to help. There's a couple challenges involving the sheep. There are 3 of them. One is right there. We can go for another one, actually. Oh! He just got his taxi frozen in the sand. This thing is glowing for some reason. I wonder if we ground pound. Oh, boy, there's a moon. There you go. Sometimes that happens, too. Lost in the luggage. Call up Paul Saviano. Hey, there you go. All right, let's go over here. My uncle does luggage repair, so the more you know. That's why I said Paul. It's my Uncle Paul. He does a Christmas village every year made out of Department 56 houses, and I do a Lego section. There's our second sheep right there. There's, you know. And there's our third one, actually. That was a lot quicker than I thought. Usually these sheep are pretty scattered everywhere. But this guy, you know, we never actually said a word to this guy, but he's freaking out. And then all of a sudden, magically, he's like, hey, there you go. There you go. All right. You're better off using this thing than I am. There you go. We're herding sheep in the dunes. Okay, so we could go to the inverted pyramid and, you know, save Peach and all that thing. There's a little, a guy over here. This thing. Big old Sphinx. Hello, buddy. He actually talks to you. Greetings, traveler. I'm not doing the voice. I'm sorry. I'm just not. Greetings, traveler, and to your hat as well. Can you answer my riddle? What does the thieving monster desire from this land? A ring, maracas, freezy treats, or sand? There's plenty of sand. He would have taken that a long time ago. I'm going to guess a ring. Big old ring pop. You are correct, sir. Perhaps that wasn't much of a riddle. Anywho, proceed. You can access this area right here, and there's something inside there, but he does have more questions for us that only a skilled Mario Odyssey player would know. But luckily I am one. So, have you not been asked enough questions yet? Let us see how you do with this one. The one who gallops across the sand. How many coins are required to get on its back? This is a Jaxie. We haven't seen him yet, but I do know the answer. 1, 30, 100, or like a billion? Love the answer. It's 30, by the way. You only pay 30 coins one time to ride him forever. So, if you require questions. The foreign visitor traveling by car, what stopped his journey? The foreign visitor traveling by car. Ice? Yes, okay. Because we saw the taxi that is inside the ice over there. All the native people around here are like the skull guys with the sombreros. That one humanoid-looking guy, yeah, not from around here. He got stuck in the ice. Atop the inverted pyramid, how many statues of the sand gallopers are there? I always mess this one up. I think it's 8. 8? Nope, it's not 8. Okay, cool. So you don't reset every time you get a question wrong. You keep guessing over and over and over again, and it'll be right. I think it's 6. Is it 6? No, it's not 6. 5? Oh! All right. All right, I know what one it is. All right, so how many of the sand gallopers are on there? So if you... Actually, we'll take a look. Is it 6? No. Okay, I already did that one. So if you take a look up here, what he means by that is on top of the pyramid over here, there are those little, like, things up there you can kind of see. There's 1, 2... Well, how many sides are on this pyramid? How many corners are on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? So 6 clearly wasn't the answer. Plot twist for you guys and girls, there's actually one missing. Therefore, it would be 5. 5 is the correct answer. You wouldn't know this the first time playing it, but there you go. Did you guess? You guessed, didn't you? You're a guesser. It doesn't matter. Well, we can get one more done. Very well. What is my name? Mr. Question Face, Suffix Wizard, Quiz Kitty, or Sphinx? It's Sphinx. You should have been paying attention. What? How? I am without speech. Here, take this and get out of my sight. That's very rude. But Sand Quiz, wonderful, has been completed. We only need 3 more moons to pass the area. Now we can go inside of here, and holy money, baby. Holy money. There we go. All right. Moon acquired here. Sphinx's treasure vault. We have 2 more, and then, okay, let's keep in mind how many coins we actually end up getting here. We have 245, so let's see. 250. All right. So let's see. That's 385. Bada bada boom. So we got 250-ish. Kind of 270? 275? I don't know. I don't read, okay? I don't know basic math, all right? Last time I've been in school, all right, you know? So we'll call it at that here. There's moons inside of here. Can we get this? Can we get this moon? Nope. It's just a big ol' head. All right. A multi-moon that we can't get to. Well, that's disappointing. Let's go inside of here and see what the inverted pyramid has in store for us. It's very ice cold. I feel inside of here. Not inside this office right now, but inside the inverted pyramid. Here we go. Now, there are multiple moons within these areas. It's not like there are only 2. There's going to be multiple. So, I just let that bullet bill explode right there. Might as well get these coins too, right? All right, there we go. And now we are defying gravity in a bit of a sense here. So, let's go up here. And we'll go up this way. Down, up, down. Okay, up, down, up. I got hit by accident. Oh, and I lost my 6 lives right there. Oops, that's not great. Jump. There we go. Cool. Make sure I grab all these coins. And I don't believe there's any secret area right there. I could be wrong. I don't know every... Actually, that's a lie. I do know every secret, but that's because I beat the game, not because I'm actually that good at the game. But I am pretty good. Anyways, see, like, that area right there? Like, there's a little black spot right there. That means you can go inside of there. Ton of coins, of course. Coins for days and power moon. There we go. Secret of the inverted mural. So there will be a second one that appears once we beat the game. Keep that in mind. That is a thing. Okay, we're just one particular moon away. Well, not a particular moon. We could just get any random moon. Completely disregard Bowser, and that'll be the end of that there. Oh, okay. I meant to actually take over him and destroy that myself, but that's fine too. Actually, we do need to guide him over here. Is there any moon over here? No, not that I'm seeing. Okay, so let's go over here. Avoid this. There we go. Wonderful. Explode the flower. Nice. Okay. Use you know, obviously Cappy to activate it, and then you can press ZL to go down even faster. ZL is going to be your friend, by the way. ZL is quite the move to use, for sure. All right, so I believe now is our challenge. So just to prove it to you, right? Oh, so little shiny spot right there. Toss Cappy over there and hold down Y. So toss it, hold down Y, hold it, hold it, hold it, and there you go. So what I could do is get this moon. We could dive off the pyramid and leave. We could dive off the pyramid. We could get out of here, and actually Bowser will just, like, disappear with us, but obviously we're going to go confront Bowser, because why, you know, why wouldn't we? So here we go. Hi, Bowser. Oh, and he just leaves. Bye. All right, so the Brutals are here, and the woman who's hanging out at the club, the Binding Band is what they're looking for. Too bad the boss has got it now. And you guys ain't invited to the wedding. Ain't is actually not a word. As far as I've been told from when I was a kid, ain't is actually not a word. So don't use ain't ever. It sounds unprofessional too. So I wouldn't use it. But, you know, you live your life, you do what you gotta do. Toss the bomb. You just basically, yeah, hit her with the bomb. And then, you know, you're good. Alright. Make sure you aim it properly, and ooh, that was a close one. Okay. Oh, and there's magma that appears right there. All right, don't want any part of that, that's for sure. Go! There we go. Beautiful. And excuse me, Missy, come back here. No. You can hit her again with your cap to make sure she stays in that spot right there. But she will go back into UFO form and toss it. There you go. Cool. Just before she goes away. When you face these Brutals again, they are a little bit harder. So keep that in mind too. And you have to aim it the right way. You can't just go and hit it any direction, but boom, zoom in on and zoom in out. There we go. Yeah, you can't just hit it in any old direction. It's got to be a certain direction. Grand Moon for defeating her, and backflip onto it. Just like I did in Super Mario Galaxy when I played that for only like 3 episodes worth, and then the file got corrupted. But, you know, I'll go back to it. I'll go back to it someday. Odyssey's first, though. Showdown on the inverted pyramid. Still got them all on the same day, baby. We still rocking and rolling. You know how we do. So now this will automatically transport you back to the Odyssey. You can teleport using the guide. And now it's nighttime. So that's the thing. He's got the close-up there with the... Oh. It's just going to float up now. Okay. It'll actually say that way for the remainder of the game. The Hole in the Desert is our next objective. Now we can go on to the next area. I don't know if I want to do that. Or do I want to just keep chilling out here? I'm not quite sure. That Brutal slowed us down a bit, but we're still racking up power moons. How odd. The inverted pyramid is floating. And it's gotten so much colder. Is it more of Bowser's doing? I say he does make trouble, doesn't he? He does. So, we have plenty of moons right now. What I don't know what I want to do. Do I want to go back? What we'll do, we're going to play through each kingdom once and come back. So what we're going to do is end this one off right here. We're going to go to the next kingdom, and then eventually, once we complete the story, go back, complete this as well as other areas of these kingdoms that can be unlocked once we beat the story. So I want to thank you for listening, watching, tuning in. Let's cash in our moons here. I think they were banking on us not accumulating enough moons the first time going through, but clearly we got plenty here. So that'll bring us up and fill that portion of the sail all the way up and brings us to 31. That's how good we are. The Odyssey has powered up. So they do give you incentives for coming back and, like, actually, you know, playing the levels multiple times here. So the next time I see you, lovely people of the internet, we are going to be going to, a fork in the road. We can either go to the Lake Kingdom or the Wooded Kingdom. I don't know which one technically comes first, but we're going to go with whatever one that is. Lake Kingdom is a lot smaller than Wooded Kingdom, but I'll do that next time. Talk to you lovely people next time. Peace out. Bye.